What is the deal, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. So I'm uploading the Yelena Belova video right now, and I gave a disclaimer in the beginning of the video, and I thought I'd give it in the next few just in case some catch it and some don't. I'm going away for the next few days, so there might be a day where I don't upload, so I'm trying to get some prepped in advance. All right, with that being said, so we're doing a roast video. And you guys seem to love these roast videos. You eat them up like candy. And this one is especially, in particular, it's a very special one because, well, it's tied to some unfortunate news. An alliance mate of mine, a good friend. We've chatted quite often. Actually, is he in my friends list? I can't say for certain. He's in my alliance though, and a lot of times, right, I try to not put alliance members in my friends list because, for danger room, because you can invite all your alliance and everybody who's on your friends list, so you kind of make the most out of it, have more available people at your disposal to actually invite. Here he is right here. So it's TM Sui Shuzai. I honestly don't know how to pronounce that. Sorry, man, if I'm totally butchering that. But it's this guy right here, and we're gonna be roasting him. He asked me. He sent me a message. He said, "Godzillanator, I'm leaving. It's unfortunate, but as a going away gift, a present, a farewell. Can you roast my account?" And I said, "Yeah, man, of course I will." So we're gonna be saving him for last, though. And first off, I actually have a comment up here. Let's pull this up. So this is Adele Reyes. He says, "Hey, my characters have really low overall attack stats and I don't know how to fix it. Some of my tier 3s have about 23,000 energy physical attack." That's pretty low, man. Or damage, he says. "And I can't get through World Boss Legend. Do you have any tips on what I can do? I tried Urus, ISO 8 sets, etc. So I don't know what to do. My username is DeadFox1. Thanks for your help." Alright, let's see what we can do for you, man. Alrighty, here we go. I got his account pulled up. It's actually DeadFoxZ. I think he's supposed to, like it's Foxy. Alright, here we go. Alright, so he's got Vision first and foremost. He's got Sam level 7. He's going after him, and then Ghost Rider 64. Okay, so I'm guessing just from seeing this that it's a rather new account. Let's look at his cards here. Okay, 0 premium cards, but it looks like he's been playing for quite some time. I don't even have this card, and I've been playing. It'll be 2 years in like October, November. I don't even have this card here. So he's been around for a while. Let me know in the comments how at what point you actually got this card. How long have you been playing to get this card? So I'm guessing he probably took a break. So here's the thing, man. Yeah, you have, let's see. You have 9% cooldown. You have 26%. The ignore defense is fine. You have 0 of the card set bonuses. It looks like you log in, right? Because you have, right, in order to get these cards, right, from like the anniversary, you have to log in, right? Like the last one, I'm pretty sure you had to log in for a certain amount of days in order to actually get it, right? Just like you get like the CTP chest, you got to log in the whole entire month in order to get that last prize. I'm pretty sure it was the same way with all these cards. You can't just log in on that one day and collect it. So you've been logging in. But have you been playing? I'm guessing you haven't been playing. And I said this to the last guy. Listen, I can't help you unless you help yourself. Unless you want to help yourself. Your stats are so low, man. You have 22% all attack. Yeah, I can see why you're having trouble clearing any type of World Boss Legend content. I mean, yeah. Okay, first off, card set bonuses, man. I've said this before. You go to your cards, go to the card collection. Boom, over here, all these cards, right? All the free-to-play. There's a lot of free-to-play sets you can get. So you go, all the new cards, you lock it. You lock it, and then you rank it up. Rank it up one by one until you've ranked up. So anytime you get a new card, right, a card that you don't have at 6-star, lock it, and then just rank them up, right? And every time you get another one, lock it and do the same exact thing over and over again. Yeah, so this card right here, it's the 3rd anniversary. So yeah, you've been playing for quite a while, man. All right, so that's what you got to do with your cards. I mean, I'm not even going to go through, and the thing is, premium cards are where it's at. That's what you need. You need to get premium cards, and you need to get some Pierce on your cards. That's the fastest way for you to be able to clear World Boss Legend. So just you should be getting the tokens. Play GBR every day. Get the tokens. you should have at least a few, you know, since the inception of these tokens, right, where you just get free premium cards every so often, you should have at least a few. So equip that and then craft it. That's what you got to do. Boom. And then, you know, we can talk. We could talk later on after you started doing that. Let's see your characters here. Okay, so you have a Transcendence on Deadpool. Okay, I wouldn't plan on clearing it with Deadpool anyways. You got like an HP Uru. I mean, Deadpool's not that bad for PvP, but you're really only going to use him in like AC. Well, I guess he's probably your strong. I mean, Hulk's probably your strongest. So, okay, this is what you want to do. You want to put like Guard Break, HP, and then Invincibility Obelisk on this guy. That's going to help you out in PvP. I know you asked for about PvE stuff. So double lightning damage 140, right? If you don't have any other CTPs, if you don't have a Judgment, something like this is going to be best for her. So you got the right idea there. You have Hawk's Eye on her, and let's see. So you have no physical attacking. Okay, you got a couple here. So like this, I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, obviously you need the ignore defense. Okay, you got to cap off your ignore defense. Yeah, you know, try to rank up their Uru too. You need to just craft your cards. So, and then this way you have more lenience with your Uru, right? So if you had more ignore defense, you had more skill cooldown. Like, where are you getting skill cooldown? Maybe your uniform. Can I check what you have on her uniform? As her uniform options here? I don't think I can really check. Just as maybe you don't even have the uniform option bought yet. But let's go through. I mean, you know, with your okay, destruction with your attack stats so low, it's going to be tough for you to actually clear the content. Like especially with somebody like Venom too. Sharon Rogers probably your best bet, but you want to roll this with a 200 proc. That's what you want to do, and I just wouldn't put a destruction on her. I mean, you got the right Uru, right? You got to cap off skilled cooldown, ignore defense. I don't like to really see those on a character. And once you craft your cards, you won't have to give those to a character. They'll just be on your stats for the most part, right? Aside from like uniform options, fourth gear option, you should be able to cap off skill cooldown, ignore defense, and then you could use all the other Uru slots for actually attack Uru. Like, you know, you got a few here, you got, you know, a couple there, and you got the right ones there. So, you know, it looks like you're building up the right characters. Okay, yeah, you want to get those Odin's Blessings off of this chick as soon as you can. You should have took them off the last discount. Maybe you're really hurting for crystals. I know it could be a tough situation. Thor, he's not like, with his new uniform, he's pretty good. Okay, you're building up Sam. Sam seems like a good choice. I still have to, you know, compare him side by side with other stronger characters like Rogue and see exactly where he stacks up, if he's that much better or if they're about the same. We'll have to see on that, but I mean, it seems like, okay, you got Power Finger Elk. I haven't even been looking at the ISO 8 sets. ISO 8 sets look good. They're attack ISO 8 sets. You can't go wrong with that. What do you got? You got Torch Awakened here, and you got some Odin's Blessings on the man. Very nice. Fire damage, mind damage. Yeah, you want, okay, at least get like a fire damage 200 proc. It's not that hard to get I have so many 200 procs in my inventory. Shouldn't be that hard to just roll this one. Just keep rolling this one with the ones you get. If you don't have other CDPs, give them a Judgment, and you might actually be able to clear Null with Torch. Moonstone as well. I don't know, maybe you just, you know, don't have the crystals to actually buy the Epic Quest pack. And what is this? No way, dude. Oh my god, why would you give him an energy? What else you got going on here? I really don't care about the Transcendence all that much. Authority on Red Skull? No way. Okay, so I mean, Transcendence, Authority, Regen. Like, if you don't have Regens, Authority is probably going to be your next best bet, you know, for like Sentry once you get them built up. If you want to use them for PvP, it seems like he could pretty much work with just about anything. But okay, I guess this isn't so bad. What in God's name is this? What is this? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You don't even have, like, if we go all the way up here, you don't even have all these maxed out. What are you doing? Okay, so rule of thumb: don't put CTPs on a character that you actually don't have at level 70. You got one on him. You got one on him as well. I'm not sure who else you have any on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, you got another one on this guy. Yeah, and he's not even worth it. He's not. I mean, when did you put that on him? Like, I know you've been playing for a little while. but I'm guessing there's probably more. I'm not going to go check. I don't have the time to do it, but rule of thumb, don't put CTPs on a character unless you got them ranked up. Sam is probably going to be good for an energy, so you could probably take, you know, one of those, maybe this one here, even off Winter Soldier. I just don't see Winter Soldier doing any real work. I would just stop building him and put your resources into somebody else. But I think you got your work cut out for you. Yeah, you can finish off Sam. That doesn't seem to be a bad idea. Sentry for PvP, and then, you know, Moonstone. Yelena is actually pretty good, but she kind of needs an energy. Who else could you build up in terms of like an awakened character? Well, Ghost Rider's still not bad at all. And lastly, probably like any of the Black Order. Supergiant is going to be the strongest there. Supergiant, Proxima's really good. I mean, honestly, you could pick anybody from the Black Order, maybe aside from Corvus. Corvus and Ebony are the weakest. So Proxima or Supergiant, and they'll take you places for sure. Okay, you got your work cut out for you, friend. We'll check back with you. I don't know, maybe next month or so. Who is next? Okay, and here we are. This is my alliance mate, TEM Shui Suse. I can't say it. I don't know how to say it. I'm just calling you Shui. TEM Shui. All right, buddy. So it's very unfortunate that you're leaving us. I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave. I'm kidding. I've never seen this man before in my life. It was actually funny. For a while, it was a stretch of like a couple weeks. We kept on being paired up in GBR, just super randomly. It was just over and over again. It was really, really strange. All right, let's look at his cards. What has he got going on? Okay, so he's got some nice cards going on here. I know he loves his PvP. He loves his PvP. Let's see his rolls. I know he's got some pretty good stuff going. Okay, so this very good. You know, double attack on the Black Widow card. Honestly, though, I don't like this card. You probably could have chosen a different card to put in its place and been in better shape. This is very good, very good. Physical attack, max HP. With let's see, and all your crafted stats look pretty good as well. You know, you're missing a couple here, right? You got the max HP and the all attack, but they're green. The only two stats that you really need to be blue, right? Especially right if you're going kind of like a hybrid type thing. Let's see, what do you got going on this card? This card's not bad. You know, the thing is, like, I feel like you need this to be like 7 quality to really be, you know, in a really good spot. And all you really need on it is the all attack and the proc. Kind of need 2 out of 3 stats. The cooldown doesn't even matter anymore with crafted cards. I'm guessing you probably have a lot. Yeah, you have 42% cooldown. I mean, what do you got? 92.2 max HP. That's pretty amazing with 90 all attack with, you know, let's see, you got more physical attack and energy. It should be shifting the other way. Man, you are not having any luck with the blue all attack. You got 1. Oh man, that's a bummer. But this is a really nice roll. Max HP with the proc. 5 quality, that's not too shabby. So your cards are looking good for a nice hybrid set. All right, let's check out your characters here. Power of Angry Hulk, got a Mighty Judgment. Oh man, you got the lowest type on this, but you have like max chain hit and really high all attack. That would be a tough one for me to roll. Actually, I have one that basically has the same exact stats, except it has like 30, it has like the max stats you can get on it, but it's got the lowest type. So I haven't touched it yet because I have others that I've just kind of been rolling. But yeah, that would be tough. But for Mephisto, I'd want the best for him. I would certainly roll that. And yeah, I'm guessing you got this guy maxed out there. Very nice. Yeah, Null, he just like, he kind of, you know, he should be stronger. Should be stronger. I still have him, you know, with full, you know, full set of Odin's Blessings, because I'm hoping, you know, these guys get a uniform. Sentry with the Void. Guy has a mighty regen with 40% penetration. Not too bad. Looks like a very nice build to me. Type enhancement 4 for someone who loves his PvP. That should be a 6. Should be a 6. Yeah, I know, dude. They're the worst to actually get right. Okay, Ebony. Yeah, Ebony with Insight. Not too bad. This guy, I don't know. I really don't care about him. Dormammu, he's, you know, I have a Mighty Judgment on him. Like, he's good for story mode. He's fun to play. I like playing with him. I'll play like round 1 alliance battle with the guy. What do you got on him? Okay, you got a Mighty on. Yikes, dude. That max HP is so low, dude. So low. I would roll that, me personally. But you got a good build on him. You know, Odin, because he only could work with a rage. I wonder if he could actually work with an energy. How if he could work with an energy, he'd probably kill it. He would smash. That'd be an interesting test to do for World Boss Legend. Proxima with a rage, I don't know. I don't like that. She's so good with an energy. I would totally swap that. Scarlet Witch, very good with an energy here. This guy, I mean, so far so good, man. I'm seeing, you know, everything is looking on the up and up with your account here. You got a lot of mighty regens. You like your PvP. Now this, you got the lowest all attack. Yeah, I don't like that. I would certainly roll that. Mighty lowest all attack again, man. It seems like you definitely favor your regens than any other mighty or forged CTPs. You got this guy, rage on this guy. He's okay. I mean, he could be used for some content. The only place I really use him is story mode now. It's unfortunate to say, but I mean, what else? I mean, everything's looking good, man. I know you're a good player. I don't think I'm really gonna find anything that's out of whack here. Let me know how he does with this authority here. Like, do you use him for Alliance Conquest? And is he any good? A rage on her? Oh man, come on, man. You're sleeping on Rogue. Rogue is so good with the judgment. Like, it's amazing how much better she is with the judgment. I wonder, did he get any brilliance? I don't know. Maybe he didn't even go for any brilliance. Authority on Cap. I'm guessing you use him for like AC too, right? Let me know how he does as well. Let me know if there are any characters. Hit us up in the comments. And any characters. I know you love AC and you love Timeline, right? He was the with the Cruel Annihilator. I think that's what they call it. He got #1, right? So he won. He was a guy who actually won in Timeline. So I know he loves his PvP. Let me know if there are any characters in here that you put like Cap with authority, right? How well he actually does with that, or if there are any characters for AC that are especially good that we wouldn't particularly think about, that we're just sleeping on. Give us the info, man. Give us the 411. We want to know. So for those who, you know, because a lot of these characters, they just sit on our roster and they don't do anything. So if at the very least they could be used for like AC and get some value there, yeah, you probably stripped her down, get some value there. We would like to know. We would like to know this way they can actually get, wow, dude, what are you doing? 11% chain hit? I'm sorry, dude, you gotta roll that. I don't care if you use the guy or not, you gotta roll that. That's just a sin. That is an absolute sin. That's like half the chain hit. That's where all judgment power comes from. It comes from the chain hit. Not all of it, but a good amount of it. This guy's really good. I know you guys use this guy for ABX, but you got her mighty. Okay, so you got your wow. Yeah, dude, you gotta roll those, man. What are you doing? Yeah, Beta Ray Bill, he's kind of, you know, he's still used a little bit here and there. She operates really well with a rage for ABX. That's the only place you're really using her, right? Story mode. That's it. Yeah, dude, you gotta what are you doing with all of your 6-star obelisks? I get so many, and like you have a lot of those mighty energies, right? Just mighty CTPs in general that could totally be improved. You can get better rolls on them. I know they're a pain to roll, but still, like this one's rolled very, very well, right? It's got the 20%. Yeah, like that one's good. I have no problem with that. But I think I'm gonna stop there. It doesn't seem like I'm not finding anything out of the ordinary. I think if anything, you know, we could. Oh, come on, man! You can't give a judgment to this guy. He's so good with the judgment. I mean, you could. I would probably, like, personally, I'd probably take the one off Thor and give it to him. That's exactly what I would do. But it seems like we could probably take some, you know, we could take some tips from you, man. You know, on the PvP side, let us know about some of the characters that you have, like even some of the characters down here, right? That we typically, you probably don't have a whole lot of CTPs on characters down here. I wouldn't either. I don't, right? So let us know what is going on there. So I think I'm gonna end it there, though. I'm gonna end it there because I think that's all there is to say. We will have more roast videos coming up. Certainly, I know you guys love these roast videos. And I have a really spicy one for the next one, as a matter of fact. You guys are going to love it. I know you really like the Gorilla Baby one, because we found a lot of stuff going on there. It's actually hilarious. We can't find the same thing in your account, man. Come on. People thought that we were trolling, but I swear to you, that was completely genuine and legit, because he didn't even know I was going in to roast his account. He asked me like at least a month prior to that, and I told him that, okay, maybe I'll get to it, and I did not give him a heads up when I actually did it. So that was completely genuine and true. But guys, I got more stuff, so you better stay tuned. You stay breezy, but most of all, friend, you stay safe out there now. Peace.